Are we on the brink of an AGI revolution? OpenAI has just unleashed a game-changing revelation, and the stakes have never been higher. Join us for a deep dive into OpenAI's latest statement on AGI as they address groundbreaking developments, potential risks, and the Elon Musk lawsuit update. Will AGI reshape the future of humanity? Are we witnessing the birth of a new era in artificial intelligence? Let us know your thoughts at the end of this video. Elon Musk, known for his involvement in groundbreaking technologies, was one of the co-founders of OpenAI. However, he resigned from the board in 2018. Recently, there have been reports of a lawsuit involving Musk and OpenAI. Musk is suing OpenAI for abandoning its mission to benefit humanity. In a recent blog post released on Tuesday, OpenAI addressed Elon Musk's lawsuit, emphasizing its commitment to dismissing what they consider baseless claims and offering its own counter-narrative to his account of the company abandoning its original mission as a non-profit. There has also been a release of internal emails between Elon Musk, Sam Altman, Greg Brockman, Ilya Sutskever, and Wojciech Zaremba. The authors of the post are OpenAI co-founders Greg Brockman, Ilya Sutskever, John Schulman, Sam Altman, and Wojciech Zaremba. Even though Ilya is on his way to leaving the company, he still appears as one of the authors of the blog post. To the post. They open with OpenAI's mission, which is basically to ensure AGI benefits all of humanity, which means building safe and beneficial AGI and helping create broadly distributed benefits. But contrary to their mission, Elon believes otherwise. He believes that AI is potentially dangerous, even more dangerous than nukes. The aim of their mission in OpenAI is going to serve as a theme throughout the entire released blog post. Then they go on to talk about the earlier years of developing AGI. Elon and Sam realized that they would need more money than their initial budget of $100 million because they would have needed to pay top engineers and top research scientists their salaries and compensations. In a statement released by OpenAI's co-founders, they quoted their conversation with Elon, stating, "At the initial stage, Elon said we should announce an initial $1 billion funding commitment to OpenAI. In total, the non-profit has raised less than $45 million from Elon and more than $90 million from other donors." When starting OpenAI in late 2015, Greg and Sam initially planned to raise $100 million. But Elon basically said, "Hey, we need to go with a much bigger number than $100 million to avoid sounding hopeless. I think we should say that we are starting with a $1 billion funding commitment. I will cover whatever anyone else doesn't provide." Elon really did seem convinced that OpenAI's mission could work out. But for this to work, they needed a much larger funding commitment because they would need a vast number of computers. And when they calculated how much computation the AGI would plausibly require, they came to an agreement with Elon that they would need more capital. We're talking about billions of dollars per year. Also, they would need to pay the workers their salaries because no one is going to work for free while getting that amount of work done, which is also probably one of the reasons that they partnered and gave 49% of the company to Microsoft, which had the Azure data centers and was able to provide all the compute necessary. Essentially, they knew that they would still need to transition from a non-profit to a for-profit in order to further the mission, and so Elon wanted to merge OpenAI with Tesla, emphasizing it as the best chance to rival Google. Elon sought major control, initial board control, and the position of CEO. In the middle of these discussions, Elon also halted the funding, and Reid Hoffman had to step in to cover the funding. For those who don't know, Reid is the co-founder and executive chairman of LinkedIn. In February 2018, Elon forwarded an email suggesting OpenAI should attach to Tesla as its cash cow, further stating it was the best way to compete with Google. Elon eventually left OpenAI, stating that their probability of success was 0%. He then expressed plans to develop an AGI competitor within Tesla and assured the OpenAI team of his support in finding their own path to raising billions. All these sound like what Elon would say as he bought Twitter to gain full control, and we can also see him doing that with Tesla. But there's no denying that Elon has contributed a lot to the world. There have been conflicting reports on the matter. According to Elon, everything should be open source and everyone should have access. But OpenAI basically said, look, we don't want anyone to have full control of OpenAI. Elon also suggests that OpenAI didn't place sufficient emphasis on safe AI development, which OpenAI addressed in their blog post. They stated how AI is helping the government and organizations all over the world. They said, we're making our technology broadly usable in ways that empower people and improve their daily lives, including via open-source contributions. This just seems like a marketing strategy, but let's proceed. They go on to speak more about Elon, saying that he understood the mission did not imply open-sourcing AGI. As Ilya told Elon, as we get closer to building AI, it will make sense to start being less open. The open in OpenAI means that everyone should benefit from the fruits of AI after it's built, but it's totally okay to not share the science. To which Elon replied, "Yup." There will be more insight into this in Ilya's letter to Elon. Did Elon mean OpenAI should be open-sourced or closed-sourced? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Let's also take a look at the email they referenced in this letter. OpenAI released Elon Musk's 2018 emails. They did make reference to 4 emails. Let's take a close look at each one. The first email dates back to 2015. Elon can be seen suggesting adjustments to the OpenAI blog, aiming for public appeal. He focuses on the need to raise more capital and proposes a $1 billion funding commitment, highlighting the need to compete with giants like Google and Facebook. We need to go with a much bigger number than $100 million to avoid sounding hopeless relative to what Google or Facebook are spending. In the second email from 2018, Musk can be seen emphasizing Tesla as the sole contender against Google in AI. The email explores AI's costly nature, hints at OpenAI's financial challenges, and suggests attaching OpenAI to Tesla as a potential solution. In the third email that dates back to 2018, Musk is seen talking about the need for billions of dollars for OpenAI to succeed in its mission. Even raising several hundred million won't be enough. This needs billions per year immediately, or forget it, he wrote. The fourth email dates back to 2016 and talks about an article in which Ilya Sutskever said that it is perfectly okay not to share the science behind OpenAI's technology. These emails are all the proof we need that Elon backed the for-profit idea, but there are still some conflicts of interest as we don't know where each party's interest truly lies. Is Elon right to have sued OpenAI for swaying from its initial mission when he was on board? Let's know your thoughts. In the blog post, the company also went on to express their sadness over how things are progressing with Elon. OpenAI said, "We're sad that it's come to this with someone whom we've deeply admired. Someone who inspired us to aim higher, then told us we would fail, started a competitor, and then sued us when we started making meaningful progress towards AI's mission." There's a lot to unpack in this statement. It kind of seems like Elon might have an ulterior motive and some kind of anger towards the fact that OpenAI might be a success with or without him. The company further said that they still have a long way to go and are focused on their mission. As we continue to make our tools better and better, we are excited to deploy these systems so they empower every individual, OpenAI added. While you are excited about the new AI, keep in mind that they bear potential risks of superintelligence and AGI. Do you agree with Elon's view that OpenAI should be open and accessible to everyone, following the company's initial statement, or do you think otherwise? Do you think OpenAI has shown all the receipts and will be able to successfully dismiss Elon's claims? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell to stay up to date on the latest developments.